Hello, I'm here in a pet shop in Macau, and I'm going to look at some of the animals that they have and talk about owning pets here in Macau. In the United States, the most common pet is either a cat or a dog. But in Macau, sometimes space is real tight, and so you might want to have a different animal than a cat or a dog. And in that situation, having reptiles or insects can make very good pets because they don't take up a lot of space. This one is a very handsome male veiled chameleon. Let me see if I can get a better angle of him. Hopefully you can see him fine. The light's kind of bright above him. Here are some tortoises. A whole bunch of them. I'm not sure how big these get, but you can see the size is pretty small. So they would also be very suitable. Here is a boa constrictor. Some people don't like snakes at all, so for them this one might not be a suitable choice. You just have to be careful with some of the constrictors, the pythons or the boas, that if they start getting real big, be careful around them because they have been known to be dangerous. Over here is another species of tortoise. This one says it's the red-footed tortoise and the marginated tortoise. And down here is the spiny-tailed skink. Where I'm from in Texas in the United States, we also had a skink that was native to the area, but it was not spiny like this one. The size was a little bit smaller than this one, but it was still also a very interesting and unique creature. Here we have a type of frog that I'm not familiar with. It says that the name is the Pipa Pipa, but like I say, I'm not familiar with this one. And here are some European pond turtles. Also, at the pet shop, they have many varieties of frogs. I'm not sure how well they'll show up on the video. Those are some very pretty, colorful ones. It says that it's Cranwell's horned frog. It says it's Cranwell's horned frog. Before you get any pet, you would want to study about them and be sure and learn all that you can so that you can provide them with a very healthy and comfortable environment. You know that you will be happiest with the pet when the pet itself is also happy. This is a neat frog because it's sticking there just in the corner. It's using its own suction and climbing ability to stay in place in the corner. And this is a tree frog. It looks a little bit slimy, but not too scary. It looks quite friendly. I don't know if you remember the movie E.T., but to me this one back here has a light resemblance to the E.T. character. So again, if you're going to get a pet, do your research online, get a book, and talk with the pet shop owners. They'll be able to tell you everything you need to know so that you can own a pet safely and happily.